Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be a review, sorry I've got itchy ear, of the BusyBee's wax advent calendar that came out. I don't know when it came out, but obviously probably around October, November time. It's the same concept as a normal chocolate calendar, except you get 24 different wax, you know, flavours, scents, you know, leading up to Christmas Day. So this is what the advent calendar actually looks like. As you can see, it does look really nice. I will give them that. It looks really nice, really professional. And it just says on the back, scented soy wax melt advent calendar contains 24 very high strength wax melts for use in wax tart warmers and oil burners, and different scents for each day of advent. So this, you know, this is what the product actually looks like. Really nice, really festive. I mean, this actually cost, trying to remember how much it cost, I think it was around about $20.99 or $21.99. So I mean, you obviously got to have delivery on top of that, so you're talking probably around about 24 quid, so it works out to be a pound of wax melt, so not too bad at all. So value for money, pretty good, you know. So you get, as I said, wax melts are a pound a pop. However, I have to say, I really didn't want to say this, but I was so disappointed in this advent calendar. I had such high hopes. If anyone else has tried BusyBee's wax melts before in the past, they are so strong, and I've been so impressed with them. I haven't bought any for ages, so when my boyfriend actually got me this advent calendar, I was so excited to try it. But do you know what? There's only a couple of scents that actually stand out and that I remember, so that shows to me it's pretty damn, it's just all the scents were very similar. So the two scents that stood out to me was Elf Crazy, and I think it's Jack Frost. Elf Crazy is the same as an Elf Sweat that was round last year in many wax melts, and luckily I do really like that scent, but it was really strong. Smell of Elf, if you smell Elf Sweat, it's exactly the same scent. And Jack Frost, I'm sure it was Jack Frost as well, it was really nice. A nice minty peppermint scent, which was really strong. The rest, a load of them smelt really generic, a load of them smelt very similar. The cool scents were really strong, so all the ones like sort of say Christmas morning, mistletoe, they were kind of stronger, that Christmassy, blue sprucey, hollyberry kind of scent. If you love those kind of scents, you're going to love this, because they all kind of smell very similar. All the warm scents, so say like, I think there was mince pies and things like that in there. I think there was something like a Santa's cookie or Christmas cookie, you know, those sort of scents were really weak, and I couldn't smell them. So what I did, the ones that I smelt on cold sniff, and I thought, oh no, this is really weak, I can't smell hardly anything, I put it upstairs in my oil burner upstairs. I could smell it slightly, but hardly anything. So, and I do feel that the scents were too similar. I think you should have a mixture of warm and cool, and something in between for the scents. The cool scents, as I said, the sort of mistletoe-y, Christmas tree kind of scents, are okay if you love those scents, but the majority of the scents in that wax in the advent calendar were like that. The few warmer ones that you got, there was like mulled wine, didn't smell like mulled wine. You know, it was, you got the slight winey scent along with the sort of a kind of like cleaning scent. A lot of them had, when you'll know what I mean, if you got this calendar, when you actually picked it up, there was like a detergent-y kind of scent on it, and I think it's where a lot of the scents are sort of like that cooler scent. But I mean, to me, if you love cooler scents and you don't want your wax melts to be really super strong, you might like this calendar. But for me, would I purchase it again or ask someone to get this for me again? No, just because they all smelt too similar, only two scents that actually really stood out to me. So which was, yeah, Elf Crazy, and I can't remember, I'm sure it was Jack Frost, but yeah, like you got mulberry, had an undertone of like a clinical scent to it. Rudolph's Trowel did the same thing. Some of these have actually come off, so I can't, you know, and actually I suppose we're going to come off. Sleigh Bells, a lot of them I can't even properly remember now, because they all smelt so similar, and I feel so bad putting a review out like this, because it is quite a poor review. But I mean, maybe my one was a one-off and it was pretty bad, but they all just smelt so samey, and I'm not going to get one again. To be honest with you, I haven't actually purchased anything from BusyBee's in quite a while, so it's not on purpose, I just haven't really wanted to. And it's not that I'm not slamming BusyBees at all. Their wax melts I've had before have been absolutely fantastic. You know, you get like the little hot shots and things like that, I think that's what they were called. They were absolutely brilliant, the little beanie ones that were really strong. They were fabulous. Some of the best wax melts I've tried, you know, ever. Along with Kringle, who are also really fantastic, but something has definitely gone wrong with this product because, as I said, they all kind of smell the same. The best one was Elf Crazy, and another one Jack Frost. I loved both of those, but the rest of the others all smelt just too similar to me. Just too similar. I think they could have had like some more like gingerbread scents in there, things like that. I mean, I don't remember there being any gingerbread. Maybe there was, because if there was, it was a week. Mulled cider, gingerbread. There's so many warmer scents they could have mixed it up with, and their warmer scents they did have in there just smelt clinical. My boyfriend actually said they smelt of Dettol. That's what he said. He said they smelt of different flavours of Dettol. So not very good, I'm afraid. So unfortunately for me, even though I hate doing this, I hate doing a bad review, this is a real no-no for me. I would love to hear from anyone who actually had a good batch, but this just smelt too samey for me, and as I said, I feel so bad putting this review out, but I have to be honest with everyone, and I'd say I'd never purchase that again. Would I purchase any of the other scents from BusyBees? Of course I would, but the advent calendar, definitely not. And I think for next year, if they're going to put out another one, I do think they need to look at the cool and warm scents and make them smell more individual, more, you know, make them smell different, and the warmer scents need to be stronger, because as far as I was concerned, these were not highly scented wax melts. Some of them were, some of them weren't. It was about a 50-50. 50 was really strong, they all smelled very similar, albeit, and 50 weren't. Very mild, weak scents. So there you go, there's my review of the BusyBees advent calendar. So sorry it's a bad one. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit the bell notification button next to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.